enough of that vigorous weight training. Now it's time for the nitty-gritty. Let's get into the wrestling ring. Let's show them what I can really do.
Like, this is Lethal Lou, this is Mark Fleming, my head coach. He knows what he's doing. You belong to him now.
Okay. Wow, this is exciting. Well, at least it was fun for the first 4 minutes. 5 minutes into wrestling school came disaster. My arm. This certainly wasn't part of my lifelong dream. The career of Lethal Lou in jeopardy before it even began. This isn't the way the dream is supposed to end.
Tomorrow in part 2, Lethal Lou, despite his injury, goes to the school of hard knocks. He'll go to Thesz Wrestling School for more tomorrow.
Watch that.
Well, Lou, as Lou says, he hates pain. It made me sweat just watching it again there.
Oof. All right. Thanks, George.
Yes, ma'am.
Even under the best of circumstances, the situation in a big city hospital emergency.
Just when you were sitting down at dinner last night, you saw a grown man have his shoulder removed from its socket.
It wasn't quite that bad, was it?
It was awful.
All right, folks. Lou Charlotte, folks, is a man who works here at News 4 Sports. He's one of those behind the scenes. Has always had this fantasy of being a professional wrestler. He said, you know, I think that if I could go to a school, I could learn to do it. So we sent Lethal Lou to wrestling school. But Lou wasn't so lethal, as you'll see today. Let us go to the square circle and pick it up where we left you yesterday.
Hey, do you want to be a professional wrestler? If so, you better be able to take the bumps. Now, the bumps are the hits a wrestler takes during a match. The difference between a good wrestler and a bad wrestler is the good ones are able to get right back up and continue wrestling. Now, I took a bump once. 4 years ago, professional wrestler Tully Blanchard gave me a big body slam. Oh. Now, I must admit I felt a little bit of pain, but I got right back up. But I wasn't so lucky when I got a chance to live out my dream and go to wrestling school. Disaster struck within the first 5 minutes. My arm. Wrestling school went on while I went to the hospital. If you want to enroll at Thesz Wrestling School, you'd better be serious. His students work out in the gym and wrestling ring 6 days a week. If you don't show improvement, you're gone. If you want to learn from the best, the legendary Thesz, you've got to give it your best. You've got to live and dream wrestling.
What we do, we teach freestyle and Greco-Roman wrestling, and then if the young man, whoever he may be, has real possibilities to be a successful pro wrestler, then we teach him some of the pro-style things, some of the more exotic moves that he can make to be more acceptable to the public. But he must have the basic wrestling knowledge, and when you got that in your hip pocket, you can always defend yourself.
It's probably 10% strength, 10% body, 10% looks, 10% charisma. The rest is all wrestling. You got to know what you're doing or you're going to get hurt. That's the basic bottom line.
Oh, now he tells me. Well, these guys like me have a dream, to work for a major promotion like the NWA and eventually win a championship. Now, to get the much-needed experience, they wrestle independent wrestling shows around the country for as little as $25 a match. And jumping off the top ropes, flying through the air, that's got to be one of the toughest things to learn.
It's kind of like jumping out of an airplane the first time you do it. You know, you just go up there and either somebody pushes you, which sort of happened to me. You know, I got up there and they wouldn't let me come back down until I did it the right way.
As for my injury, I've gone from Lethal Lou to Lame Lou, a dislocated and fractured shoulder. I can't believe it. Ric Flair's with Thesz at the school. They'll be sad to hear that I'm retired.
Hey, Lou, so nice to see you again. You're okay now. You ready to go back, aren't you?
Well, I got a dislocated shoulder, very painful, and I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready to announce my retirement.
Lou, Mr. Thesz brought me 1,000 miles to wrestle. You told me he was going to build a man ready for a world championship match. How can you retire on us so soon?
I know I wanted to wrestle you, but You had to see what this guy did to me yesterday. Lifted me up and threw me across the ring. It was
Wait a minute,
unbelievable.
there's nothing like that, man. It was a fireman's carry, a simple thing that Rick did in his diapers. Just like this.
No.
We'll show you how it's done. Mark, I'm gonna have Mark illustrate it on me.
Hey, he better watch out. He's 72 years old. Big show-off.
Okay, now that's a fireman's carry. Now that's what happened to you last night. How could you possibly get hurt doing that?
Ooh, that's a very simple wrestling move.
It is?
It sure is.
Oh, well, maybe I should reconsider my retirement then. I might be able to do that with a little practice. We can wrestle our match.
Lou, I think after a closer look, it's my honest opinion you belong in television, pal.
Another career cut down by an injury. I may be retired, but in my heart, I feel Lethal Lou could have been a champion.
Three things. Number one, Lou Thesz's wrestling school is located in Charlotte. If you want to really be serious, he'll show you how. Number two, Ric Flair was great. He was willing to go down to the school and do this with Lou, and he couldn't do it because Lou was hurt. Ric Flair's class. He'll be wrestling March 18th. And number three, the best part of all, after he's all hurt, Ric Flair comes up. Hey, Lou. Oh! He wanted to die on the spot. Anyway, Lethal Lou only missed one day of work, and he now is going to become a NASCAR driver. That story you look forward to.
Why was Lou wearing Gorgeous George's cape? I don't understand. We love Lou anyway,
Yes,
if he's not a wrestler.
Thanks, George.
Well.